Let's get into Sunday Night Football. Kind of have a snooze fest, at least one I'm not too excited for, where we have the New England Patriots heading to Denver to take on the Broncos. Broncos are a 7.5-point favorite. Minus 360 on the money line, where the Patriots are plus 290, and the over-under is at 35.5. I truly don't have a play on this one. I don't love the over-under. I think maybe Denver they need to pick up a win here bad to stay in the playoff race. I was looking at teasing them down. I hate teasing favorites. I don't really have a play on this game. Ace, we'll get into you with your Patriots. Do you think they can cover this spread?
I would not be surprised if they keep this game close and have a chance at winning. Let me tell you that. Bill Belichick, he's only beaten good coaches or rivals that he's played against before this year. He's beaten the Steelers, the Bills, the Jets. I think he could take out Sean Payton and Russell Wilson. I think it'll be close either way. My favorite play is definitely the under here. I think it's very close. Patriots keep this one close. Don't find a way to win, but are right there with a chance to do it. Bailey Zapp, whatever the hell you want to call him, perennial backup. He's going to play decent. Ezekiel Elliott, look for him to have a big day once again, maybe take his carries proper, his touchdowns. My favorite plays, though, the under in this one, and I like Brandon McManus to kick over 1.5 field goals here. In that Denver air, the Patriots' stingy defense, I think they get into range but don't find the end zone enough is what keeps it close. So that's a great play if you can find that on your books. But I think it'll be a competitive game tonight and some late fireworks of some sorts for someone to get the win. Crazy plays at the end. Under Patriots spread. Mackie, let me know what you take here.
Yeah, I'm big on the under in this game. I do think the Broncos cover this spread. I think they get back on track here. The defense got lit up last week. You're going against pretty weak offense here in the Patriots. I think that they can get back on track. They need this win. They're still pushing right there. They're right there in the playoff spot. I know that AFC is really tight in the wild card, but I mean they got to win out to have a chance to make this playoff. So I think Russell Wilson gets it done. Sean Payton gets the boys back on track. Defense steps up a little, but I do like that under. I think Patriots defense does what they need to do, keeps it close. Like you said, Belichick is gonna against good coaches. He kind of steps up, but who is that saying Josh Allen? Oh my God, dude, it's Steve. Yeah, it's Josh Allen, top 3. Yeah.
Josh Allen's a dog, and he could push for that MVP. They're going to get in the playoffs. They're going to get
He had 14 interceptions in the first 13 games. How the fuck is he MVP? I'm not going to get into Josh Allen. I'm not going to get into Josh Allen.
Could still win the Super Bowl.
Steve, don't get me hot right now.
3 ways to get Mackie heated. Josh Allen should be MVP. Justin Herbert's a good quarterback, and Bryce Young is better than Derek Carr.
All terrible takes. I'm not going to get into that. Josh Allen.
Me and a Cowboys fan living in New York.
Steve texted in the group chat last night. He's like, dog, they beat the Chargers by 2 points. What do you mean, dog? He's not a dog. You're 12.5-point favorites.
Mackie, what are you going to say, though, when the Buffalo Bills backdoor their way into the playoffs and go on a Cinderella run and potentially...
They're going to go on the road, and they shit the bed on the road, so they're going to fucking lose first round. They're 3-4 on the road this year. They're the same thing as the Cowboys. You think the Cowboys are going to go into the playoffs? You think the Cowboys are going to go in the playoffs as the number 1 wildcard team and not win a game? Yeah, because they suck on the road. You know who else sucks on the road? Josh Allen.
Well, the Cowboys are fraudulent. With the Cowboys in the playoffs,
I
know the Bills don't either, but
who would the Bills get if they got the 7th seed?
It would really suck if they got Miami, to be honest, because they would beat Miami.
That's a divisional matchup. Yeah,
I think that would be best case scenario.
I'll tell you what, but you don't actually. They're the 6th seed right now, but you don't want to see the Buffalo Bills in the playoffs.
Yes, you do on the road, 100%. This team is so bad on the road. They don't who you want to see. The road.
You want to see Joe Flacco. You want to see the Houston Texans, any of the Denver Broncos,
the
Pittsburgh Steelers, the Cincinnati Bengals. Give me any of those bad teams with weak quarterbacks. I don't want to play Josh Allen in the playoffs.
I'd rather see Josh Allen on the road than that Browns defense. 1,000%.
I don't know. Josh Allen's the game changer.
That's hard because it's so different. You're basically that Browns defense, and especially in the playoffs, you're basically guaranteeing like a.
I'm agreeing. No, I said this last time I was on the pod. I said Browns and Bills are the 2 teams you don't want to see in the playoffs from the wild card spot. I'll take the Bills over anybody else, though. Is there any other bubble team you'd rather see than the Bills? No.
Not after that performance by Jake Browning yesterday.
Not the Bengals, not the Steelers. They don't have anything I'm afraid of.
Off my boy, man.
I don't know who else is even on Texans.
Off my boy Jake Browning yesterday.
I said that. I said it'd be so fucking Steelers to do that.
Did he shit the bed? Holy shit, that was terrible. I don't want to see DeMar Hamlin when I'm shaking. Meatball.
You don't want to get DeMar in the playoffs.
Yeah, you don't want to see DeMar out on that field.